I made it. Hey, everybody. Hi, replay people. Hi, replay people. I heart all of the replay people as we give a moment for live people to join us. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I made it. Yay. I'm saying yay, replay people, because it's a little past 12:30 when live people generally get the notification. But I'm here. I made it. Greetings to everybody. If it's your first time joining us, I'm your host, Dr. Davina Jones. Welcome to the Midday Moment. The Midday Moment, y'all, is the place where we expect great things. And we expect great things not because we ignore the questions of our day. God knows we got some. We expect great things not because we ignore the challenges of our day. We have some seeming problems. We expect great things because we know that we are fully human and fully divine. And in our fully human selves, we got stuffs. And in our fully divine selves, we got answers to the stuffs. So the midday moment is designed to make sure you are tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Make sure you are tapping into your divine. Hi, Bishop. Hearts to you. And we are not by ourselves. We are part of a large network called Kingdom. And we have a full menu of Kingdom inspirations for you. And they include the daily download with Dr. Pulley on Facebook, 6:30 in the morning. So rise and shine and give God the glory. And we have Tuesday and Thursday morning Power of Praise with Elder Katrina Johnson Smith and some others. So make sure you check out the flyers on the Facebook page. Elder Ronaldo Casares, Illuminaries, The Night to Review, Elder Desmond Kenneth Butler Jr. It's time for the midday moment. Ooh. Whoa, it's time. Hey, y'all. I see y'all. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Paulette. It's time for the midday moment. Time for the midday moment. 'Cause I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I need some great water this morning, this afternoon. In my life, yeah, I'm expecting great things in my home. Oh, I'm expecting great things all around me. I'm expecting great things, yeah. Eyes may not see, but I choose to believe. Eyes may not see, but I choose to believe. You may not see, but I choose to believe. Sometimes I may not see, but I choose to believe. I believe in great things. Yay! All right, everybody, say thank you, theme song. Thank you, theme song. All right, theme song says, you are welcome. That's what theme song said. Okay, somebody say, I didn't know the theme song talked back to us. Yes, our theme song talks to us, honey. We got a special theme song. We sing with it and we talk with it. All right, H2O. 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Right there. 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. All right, y'all remember that periodic table? Okay, here we go, y'all. So, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got just like a few teeny bitty pages to go. Just a few pages to go. But I've been milking the cow on this. Oh, I don't think that's a inappropriate phrase. Okay, yeah. I have been milking the cow on this right here. I have been working through love. Ooh, y'all, I've been working through it. I've been working through it. And we had a messenger yesterday, Reverend Burnett Jones. She just wrote a whole new chapter to this book. Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm going to fill you in on that as well. So listen, We're in this section towards the back of the book called Dealing with Differences. It's easy to love people when they like you. You know, y'all, it's both of y'all's favorite movie. You see, it's both of y'all's favorite restaurant. It's both of y'all's favorite meal. But when there's a difference in there, then we have to muster up some stuff. Okay, what does it mean? How do I come back to center? How do I love even in the midst of differences? And so we've been talking about these different nuances here and these different thoughts. My goodness, I'm not even going to get into reviewing them. I'm tempted, but I'm going to resist the temptation. So you have to go back and watch the past couple of days because they have been juicy. Okay, last Thursday, last week, juicy. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. All right, let me keep going. Now, this section today on page 49 is called Managing Your Opinions. Managing your opinions and managing your mouth in releasing your opinions. It's called managing your opinions. I added managing your mouth. Managing your opinions. I know you said, well, what does managing my opinions got to do with love? Everything. Love has to do with everything, even how you manage your opinions. I know you got different opinions. All right. So I'm going to pull a few nuggets from the book here almost verbatim. A lot of times I kind of like paraphrase it and give you some other language here. In this book, I love the way it says, when you disagree with somebody, their thought is different from your thought. Their reflection is different from your reflection. Okay. When that happens, you got two love options. The book says you got two love options. Love option number one, table the conversation. We're going to come back to this at another time because sometimes all you need is just a little breather. Sometimes, 20 minutes or down the road or the next day, you're like, you know what? I kind of see what she was talking about. I didn't get it yesterday, but I kind of see it now. And so when you have a disagreement, one of your love options is to table the conversation. Let me tell you, I used to try to force people because my major is speech communication. So we like to talk. And a part of our talking is being debate trained. So we like to debate. And many of my what we call our upper divisional classes, my upper level classes, they were for pre-law students. So I had a number of pre-law students in my class, training them for the courtroom and training them how to debate. They studied the law. I didn't study the law. I just studied language, teaching them how to debate. And so I'm going to be so honest and humble and tell you that I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people um, don't like me from a go. Because in a conversation, oh baby, I could take you there and just pushing it. And you know what? That ain't love. That's not love. That's a low level of love. The higher place of love. Table the conversation. We just said on last Thursday, remember we talked about listening to a person's perspective, listening to their pain, and listen to their process. Oh God, that was so good. I was preaching to me. So I'm telling you today, when you you can't listen to their pain, you can't listen to the process, when it's just so different from anything that you could ever imagine. Table the conversation. That's a love option. Table the conversation. That's love option number one. Love option number two is to simply agree to disagree. To agree to disagree. Not in a shady way. Y'all know we like to throw shade sometimes. I'm not talking about in a shady way. Agree to disagree, but you got to get the last word. Now, when you agree to disagree, you ain't got to get the last word. Just agree to disagree. It's not a table because we're not coming back to it. We agree to disagree. That's a love option. Isn't that awesome? That is a love option. So those are two love options. Now, I'm going to cheat because we had Reverend Burnett Jones from Baltimore with us yesterday. And she said some things here, had me looking at my journal late last night after I got home early because we didn't have a 2 p.m. service. I'm not used to getting home that early. So I went home and watched TV. And I said on the way home, I just like to go home since it's not football season yet. I love to go home on a Sunday and watch football. That's just me. Whatever. Okay, listen to it. It's just a whole like something. It's an experience, I guess. So it's no football since I want to go home and watch a good movie. And I watched Pelican Brief with Denzel. I watch almost anything with Denzel in it. Okay, Johnny Child. Just let you know. Okay, so anyways, I watched Pelican Brief. And after Pelican Brief went off, I went back to my notes from Sunday because this was so good. I desire to give you a love option number 3. In the book, you've got love options number 1 and 2. I'm going to give you this because this got to me yesterday. In her message, I'm going to just cut to this nugget, okay? I'm not going to try to review the whole frame of the message. I'm going to cut to this nugget, and it's going to be our love option number 3. And then I bless you, those of you that are on your lunch break with me. You're taking a break. I appreciate that. I'm taking a break too. I'm at work in my office. Anybody watching from my job, I'm on my break. Okay. Love option number 3. When you are not connecting with someone, when you are not connecting with someone, it is because of where you are coming from. When you are not connecting with someone, it doesn't even mean I'm agreeing. It's just, if you can't get to those love options, if you can't get to love option number 1, table, love option number 2, agree to disagree, if you can't get to there, it's because you haven't gotten to this one. I said love option number 3. Maybe it's the love option checkpoint. I don't know. We'll go with number 3 now. If you can't get to those, then maybe this is it. Number 3. It's because you haven't dealt with number 3. So we'll take that. Love option number 1, table. Love option number 2, agree to disagree. Love option number 3, which means you couldn't get to 1 or 2. When you are not connecting with someone, it is because of where you are coming from. When you are coming from the place of love, you can do 1 or 2. You can't do 1 or 2. It is because you are not coming from a place of love. It's because I'm not coming from a place of love. It's because I'm coming from a worldly perspective. I got to have the last word. That's in the world consciousness. I got to have the last word. I got to be right. I got to be right. I got to be right, and I got to have the last word. And sometimes that's not going to be there like that. When you are not connecting with someone, it is because of where you are coming from. What is your intention? Are you holding the consciousness of love? And if you are now equipped to table the conversation. If you're coming from the place of love, you can agree to disagree. Now, when you're coming from a place of fear, she ain't gonna, she ain't gonna, he ain't gonna. When you coming from a place of fear, you can't table and you can't agree to disagree. But when you come from a place of love, I have gotten checked on this so much in the past several hours. I'm going to say 24 hours because she taught this 10:30 yesterday. I've had some things that come across my mind and I felt myself getting an attitude like, I can't believe. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's where I'm coming from. I went to call somebody. Oh, they think that's where I'm coming from. Oh, he acting like, ooh, that's where I'm coming from. Let me come back to center. Whew. And it's a practice. And it's okay for you to see it and come on back in. It's okay for you to see it up and come on back in. All right, I gotta go. I'm at 14 minutes. I gotta go. This blessed me yesterday. It blessed me. It has humbled me. This is humbling because we think of situations that we have with people, and we're doing all of this right here. And in all of these situations, it's right here. It's right here. So I'm encouraging you today. When you have strong opinions, the way to manage those opinions Number one, sometimes you're going to have to table it. If y'all can't agree, table it. Come back to it. Or love option number two, agree to disagree. We ain't going to table it because we ain't coming back to it. We agree to disagree. And if you can't do one or two, it's because you're going to have to work with number three. And number three is going to ask you, well, where are you coming from? Are you coming from a place of love? Are you loving God? Are you seeing God as love? And are you loving God as love? And then, are you loving yourself as a manifestation of love? Are you loving yourself as an offspring of love? Are you loving yourself as a reflection of God's love? Are you accepting and approving and giving yourself love? I love you, self. I love you, self. And from there, are you practicing how to see other people as well as a manifestation of love? And holding that place and that consciousness of love, that will help you to put something on the table when it needs to be placed on the table. What you got to lose? Nothing but fear. Lose it. Perfect love casts out fear. Go ahead and put it on the table. Table it. Let's come back to it. Or agree to disagree. And when you are not able to do that, it's because of where you're coming from. So I'm encouraging you today. Check the love meter. Come from a place of love. Put it on the table or agree to disagree. All right? Gotta go. I love y'all. I am talking to myself, and I'm delighted that you listen in and that you are prayerfully blessed by it as well. Y'all take care and have a great and wonderful and productive and an amazing day. I will see you back here tomorrow for the Midday Moment. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'll be back. Okay? Take care, everybody. Like and share. Don't be stingy. Thank you for all of your kind words. Thank you for all of your smiley faces, your hearts, your donations and offerings, and just for you, for being with me. Okay? I love you. God bless you, and God be you. Take care, everybody.